Hello, and welcome to Excel 2016. Whether you're a beginner, advanced, or you've been using this since the day you were born, Microsoft Excel has something for everybody. And as we go through these lessons, I'm sure you're going to find that there are features even you didn't know were available. Let's go ahead and get started. When you first open up Excel for the first time, this is the view you're presented with. This is called the Start screen. And this is where we have access to any recent documents that we may have worked on in the past. Additionally, we also have access to the ability to open workbooks from other sources. Beyond that, we also have access to a template view. This template view is where we have access to blank workbooks. Additionally, in newer versions of Excel, we're also provided with a tour field. So if this is the first time you've ever opened this program and you'd like to see what new features are available, this is generally the best place to find it. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and start with a blank workbook. To select it, I'm simply going to click, and it's going to dive me right in. So let's talk about the structure of Excel. If you've used Excel in the past, not a lot's changed. We still have access to the ribbon. For those of you who aren't familiar with the ribbon, it's this giant part of the screen right here, often considered to be our navigation pane. This is where we have access to all of our tools and feature sets built into Excel. So within that, we have Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, and so on. Inside of each tab, we have access to something called Command Groups. These are small groupings of tools based on one of two sets of criteria. Either they manipulate similar content, or they do similar things. So either they work with some of the same subjects, or their actions are all very similar. For example, we have the clipboard, which is exclusively focused on cut, copy, and paste. Beyond that, we have access to the font command group, whose explicit purpose is to manipulate text. As we go on, you'll see me reference the command groups quite a bit. And as far as learning Excel goes, it does us well to remember these command groups are often named very intuitively. So for instance, focusing on the alignment command group, I could reasonably ascertain that we're probably going to be focusing on left align, right align, and so on. This is what's going to allow us to work with the alignment of the text. Hence, the alignment command group name. Each command tab has their own series of command groups. For my 2013 users, not a lot's changed. Frankly, there's not much at all that's changed. As we go through, you might notice a few things here and there, but don't worry. If you've invested a bunch of time in learning older versions of Excel, you're going to be just fine.